We are back with our Lowcountry mayoral check-in. Today, we welcome back Mount Pleasant's Mayor Will Haynie to talk about what's happening in what has been called one of the fastest growing boom towns in America. I read that somewhere.
Yes, you did. That's why
I see it every day.
That's why we slowed down growth, and we're trying to preserve the quality of life in Mount Pleasant. We don't want to be Mount Vegas, and so we're trying to keep the pleasant in Mount Pleasant. And,
could you imagine if we started seeing casinos popping up along 17?
No,
we don't
not
want
going to
that.
happen.
No Bellagio either. As lovely as it is, let Vegas keep that one, right?
Exactly. We have our own identity, and we're proud of it.
And it's an all-American town too,
yes.
So it's earned that accolade.
That's right.
As well as many others. But you've been doing a great job there, and I think that's what draws so many families, is because it still is that bedroom community.
Right.
But it has grown significantly.
It has, and we slowed the growth rate down with new building to 2%. It was off the charts. At one time, it was 20 years ago, it was up to 20%.
Wow.
And so we do that through permit allocation. That is still in place. What we can't stop is people selling and then other people moving in, or somebody selling an existing dwelling and somebody tearing it down and building back. So, but we do have controls on that as well. But we're just trying to keep it pleasant and trying to keep it the #1 town in America for people to move to, which we know it is.
Not to get too tangential about this, but I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the SCDOT and the expansion of the Long Point Road connector and all of that. And there are some homeowners that are very concerned that this is going to affect their place where they live, their actual homes that could be taken down. We don't know yet, but it's a delicate balance.
Very delicate. We had I chair the Transportation Committee. Now, that is not a town project, as everybody knows. That's SCDOT, as you mentioned. But we wanted to have them come and tell the town and our citizens. We had 100 citizens there at our committee meeting. I have been meeting with citizens along the way, and I found out in elected office, and I'm in my 7th year, the two worst things are traffic congestion and fixing traffic congestion, because fixing the congestion means changing things, and we as the town have very little authority over that, so we're trying to amplify our input to that process.
Well, that's good to know. So what's been going on since Labor Day?
Since Labor Day, we have been getting ready for our big Business Appreciation Week, and it's here, and here we are, and I'm having the Mayor's Business Appreciation Luncheon tomorrow at Alhambra. Not sure if any spaces are left. It was free. First come, first served, limited to 80, and then, of course, the big Business Expo coming up on Thursday at the Omar Center, which will be great, with a mascot parade and with puppies.
I think it's a great way for people to get to know the businesses in the area. And I know you've done a lot of things between restaurants and shopping local, and you're always trying to
ribbon cuttings.
Bring ribbon cuttings.
We do them all the time. We set a record last year, and we're on pace to do that again this year. And we want people to know Mount Pleasant is open for business. We are friendly to business. We have great demographics. We're blessed with a very low crime rate. We're blessed with all the amenities that a town of our nature has, and it's a great place to do business, and the numbers show it.
I got to ask you though, there's always been a little bit of a bottleneck for people to get permits and things like that, in terms of building projects. Is that still a problem?
That has gotten fixed. We had people hired away to the private sector. Our town administrator, Eric DeMora, got on top of it, hired new people, and we sped the process up. It might not be as fast as some people want, but it's not as bad as it was.
But it's always exciting to see some places that have been left unoccupied for some time now someone's breathing new life into it, and things are coming back. Like, I'll just mention it, Home Team Barbecue. I see it on 17.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're going to see it, North Mount Pleasant.
Yep, and it's happening all over town. I hear something's going in another big place that you probably drive by every day as well, but I can't announce it yet.
Oh dear, okay. All right, well, I know that there's something that involves pickleball.
Yes.
Which we're going to have to play a game.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, good.
I love it.
So great to see you, Mayor.
Good to see you. Thanks for having me.
We're back after this.